We at least do one-on-one pass rush every single day, so you get a couple reps of that. In spring, it's like all ones-on-ones, so you get 30 reps, probably 30 something against him. So throughout the season, I get to go against him every day. On Tuesdays a lot, we'll do one offense versus one defense for at least a set. So I do get to go against him, get reps against him, which is good to have that high level of competition to kind of keep myself sharp. So I do get to go against him. It's difficult, obviously, but it's needed, it's necessary.
Do you get sick of him?
No.
Like I'm tired of blocking this guy.
I think if I did, I'm at the wrong place. I shouldn't be playing football or playing here. Because you come here to compete with the best. And we definitely have that. So I enjoy it because I know it makes me better. And like I said, while it is difficult, it is something I need, and it is something that I like to do.
You've seen the projections, though. He could be the first guy taken in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen the projections about you. You could be a high draft choice also and stuff. Do you ever sit there and say to yourself, hey, we're kind of two elite guys going against each other? You understand what I'm saying? Does that ever cross your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be like conceited about myself.
Right, I know.
Way.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think we're both high-level players, and if you're playing at a high-level football, the only way to get better is to go against guys that are at that level. So he's awesome for me to have on this team, and not just him. We have a bunch of defensive linemen that are playing at a really high level. So I think that's good for myself, and I think myself and some of the other offensive linemen are good for them. In their development to keep getting better.
You might though have to make a living blocking him eventually.
Yeah.
What sets him apart? Why is he talked about on the level he is right now? I'm talking about Joey.
I think he's just so complete. Obviously everybody knows his pass rushing ability, but he's very disruptive in the run game. He can hold gaps really well and shed blocks really well. Just a big, strong guy, but he also has a quick get off. He can go to power. Everybody can see a season bull rush, but he's got great hands and great quickness. So pretty much if you mess up one thing in your technique or your set or your run block, whatever it may be, he's going to take advantage of that. And on top of that, he's extremely confident.
What kind of relationship do you develop with? I mean, it happens, I'm sure, across the whole team. When you have a guy who's kind of the guy that you go against when it's one versus ones, and I guess like for you and Joey, it's like 3 years now of this. Like, how has your relationship developed when you end up banging heads with the same guy for 3 years?
Yeah, I mean, for one, I get along with everybody on the team, so there's never been like any animosity. You go out there, you compete, and then it's nothing personal. But obviously, I have a lot of respect for him as a player, and me and him get along great. Actually, the position group that the offensive line probably gets along with best is the defensive line, because we are the trenches of the team. So I think there is a bond of playing on the line of scrimmage within that, but everybody knows Joey's he's got a different personality. He's into the EDM and stuff like that, and he seems really laid back, but when it comes to workouts and practice, he's an incredibly hard worker. So he's, like I said, he's just been awesome to have around.